Welcome back to Real Talk, Forgiveness, where we keep it honest, simple, and real. Today we're diving into some straight-up lies people believe about forgiveness. Spoiler alert, some of them are keeping you stuck in pain. Let's break them down and clear the air. So many of us grow up hearing weird stuff like forgive and forget, or if you forgive someone, you're weak. The problem? None of that is true. These myths make forgiveness confusing and harder than it has to be. They can also be dangerous. So let's bust them. Myth number 1, forgiving means forgetting. Let's get this straight. Your brain isn't a delete button. Forgetting doesn't work. Just like with anger, what someone did to hurt us stays in our memory. But here's the thing. If we don't learn to let go, that pain turns into a grudge. And grudges? They don't just affect your past, they sneak into your future. You start treating new people like the ones who hurt you. You become guarded, defensive, closed off, even when someone doesn't deserve it. Forgiveness helps you break free from that mindset. It clears the lens so you can see people as they really are, not as who they remind you of. Myth number 2, if I forgive them, it means what they did was okay. Absolutely not. Forgiveness doesn't mean saying, I'm cool with what you did. It means I'm not carrying this hurt anymore. It is not okay to hurt others, not physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, or any other way. You can still call out bad behavior. You can still hold someone accountable. Forgiveness just means you're choosing to move forward. It doesn't erase the wrong. It just means you're not letting that wrong control your peace anymore. Myth number 3, forgiveness means we go back to how things were. Forgiveness doesn't always mean reconciliation. Sometimes you forgive someone and still walk away from the relationship. And that's okay. Not every relationship is fixable. You can forgive a person but know that the relationship is unhealthy or toxic or just not good for you. Forgiveness is about your heart, not about putting yourself back into a situation that might cause more harm. Myth number 4, I have to wait for them to say sorry. If you're waiting on an apology before you forgive, you might be waiting forever. Forgiveness doesn't require the other person. It's something you do for you. They may never say sorry. They may not even admit they were wrong. But don't let their stubbornness steal your healing. You still get to move on. Myth number 5, forgiving them means they get away with it. This one's tough, but hear me out. Forgiveness doesn't let them off the hook, it takes you off the hook. When you hold on to anger and pain, it's like carrying a backpack full of bricks. Every hallway, every class, every moment of your life, you're dragging that weight. But when you forgive, it's like finally taking that heavy backpack off. Relief. You already have enough to carry: school, stress, expectations. Don't carry grudges too. When you let it go, you get your strength back. Myth number 6, forgiveness makes you weak. Let me tell you something real. Forgiveness is not weakness. It's strength. It's easy to stay angry. It's easy to hold a grudge, clap back, or cut someone off. But choosing peace when you could choose payback? That takes courage. That takes emotional strength. Especially if you've been through a lot. If you grew up in a hard environment or had trust broken again and again, forgiving someone is one of the boldest things you can do. It's not weak. It's powerful. Myth number 7, forgiveness is a one-time thing or instant. This one's tricky. People think, I said I forgive them. Why do I still feel mad sometimes? That doesn't mean you failed. Forgiveness is a process. Sometimes the pain pops up again. Sometimes the anger resurfaces. And in those moments, you choose to forgive again and again. Think of it like healing a bruise. It might look better after a while, but sometimes you bump it again and ouch. You have to give it a little more care. That's how forgiveness works. It's layered. It's healing. It takes time. And that's okay. So, let's recap the myths. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean what they did was okay. It doesn't mean the relationship has to continue. You don't need their apology. It's not weakness. And it's definitely not instant. Forgiveness is about choosing freedom over pain, peace over revenge, growth over grudges. You've got what it takes. Next up, Episode 3, The Cracked Door Analogy. It's gonna give you a new way to picture how forgiveness actually works in real life. Till then, keep choosing peace. You're stronger than you know. See you next time.